students, in this video we are going to study row space, column space, row space, column space, null space, rank and nullity. Okay. In this section we will take some theorems which will provide us with a deeper understanding of the relationship between the solution of linear system and properties of its coefficient matrix. Okay. These results will also help us to aid the calculations of the problem, such as finding the basis and dimension of the space spanned by the given set of vectors. Okay. First is definition. Let A is equals to matrix A11, A12 and so on up to A1n, A21, A22 and so on up to A2n and so on up to AM1 and so on up to AM2 and so on up to AMN. B, m by n matrix. B, m by n matrix. The vectors R1 is equals to A11, A12, A13 and so on up to A1n. R2 is equals to vector A12, comma A2, not A12 here, A21, A22 and so on up to A2n, and this is up to Rn is equals to vector AM1, AM2 and so on up to AMN. Formed from the rows of A are called row vectors of A, and the vectors C1 is equals to matrix A11, A21 and so on up to AM1. C2 is equals to matrix A21 and so on up to AM1. C3 is equals to matrix, don't take here C3 and so on up to Cn is equals to matrix A1n, A2n and so on up to AMN. Here is A12, AM2. Okay. Formed from the columns of A. Formed from the columns of A are called column vectors of A. Are called column vectors of A. Are called column vectors of A. See here, students. We have given this matrix A. It is of order m by n, means it contains m number of rows and n number of columns. Okay. The vector R1, A11, A12 and so on up to A1n. R2, A21 means second row, A21, A22 and so on up to A2n. and last is mth row. Formed from the rows of A are called the row vectors of A, and the vectors C1 means this first column, C2 means this second column, and so on up to this is nth column formed from the columns of A are called the column vector of matrix A. Okay. For example, if A is equals to matrix -1 2 0 5 1 minus 3. Okay. The row vector of A are R1 is equals to vector -1 2 0, R2 is equals to vector 5 comma 1 comma minus 3, and the column vector of A are C1 is equals to vector -1 5, C2 is equals to vector 2 1, C3 is equals to vector 3 0 minus 3. This is the row vector and column vectors are these. Okay. Here write down one. If A is an n by n matrix, if A is an n by n matrix with row vectors R1, R2 and so on up to Rn, then it is sometimes denoted by A is equals to matrix R1 dash R2 dash and so on up to dash Rn. Number of rows are n. If A is an m by n matrix, with column vectors C1, C2 and so on up to Cn, then it is sometimes denoted by A is equals to C1, C2 and so on up to Cn. It is denoted by like this. Okay. So we will see one theorem. If A is m by n matrix, with column vector C1, C2 and so on up to Cn, and X is an n by 1 column matrix of scalar x1, x2 and so on up to xn. Then the product A into x is a linear combination of the column vectors of A with x1, x2 and so on up to xn as scalar coefficients coefficient of the linear combination of the linear combination. See here what does theorem say. If A is n by n matrix, the column vectors C1, C2 and so on up to Cn, and X is an n by 1 column matrix of scalar x1, x2, xn, then the product A into X, it is a linear combination of the column vectors of A with x1, x2 and so on up to xn as a scalar coefficient of the linear combination. Okay, let us see proof. Let A is equals to matrix A11, A12 and so on up to A1n, because it is a matrix of order n by n. So next is A21, A22 and so on up to A2n, AM1, AM2 and so on up to AMN. Okay, this is B and m by n matrix, B and m by n matrix, and X is equals to matrix x1, x2 and so on up to xn, B n by 1 column matrix, n by 1 column matrix. Then A into X is equal to matrix A11 x1 plus A12 x2 plus and so on plus A1n into xn, A21 x1, take multiplication of A and X, plus A22 x2 plus and so on, sorry we use small a, and so on A2n xn. This is up to AM1 x1 plus AM2 x2 plus and so on up to AMN xn. Okay, this is A into X. Okay, this can be written as x1 into A11 up to AM1 plus x2 into A12 and so on up to AM2 plus and so on up to xn into A1n, A2n and so on up to AMN. Okay, or equivalently A into X is nothing but x1 into C1 plus x2 into C2. This is nothing but C1, this is C2 and this column is C and so on up to plus xn into Cn. Okay, so A into X can be written as a linear combination of column vectors of matrix A with x1, x2 and so on up to xn as scalar coefficient of the linear combination. Okay. Let us see next definition. If A is an m by n matrix, if A is an m by n matrix, then the subspace of Rn spans by the row vector of A is called row space of A is called row space of A, and the subspace of Rn spanned by column vector of A is called column space of A. The solution space of the homogeneous system the solution space of the homogeneous system of equation A into x is equals to 0, which is subspace of Rn is called the null space of A. See here, student. If A is m by n matrix, then the subspace of Rn, which is spanned by the row vectors of A, is called the row space of A, and the subspace of Rm spanned by the column vectors of A is called the column space of A. The solution space of the homogeneous system equation Ax is equal to 0, which is subspace of Rn, is called the null space of A. Let us write down one theorem. A system of linear equations A into x is equal to b is consistent if and only if b is in the column space of A. If and only if B is in the column space of A. Therefore, if this a system of linear equation has a solution, then we say that B is in the column space of A. Or if conversely, if B is in the column space of A, then this system of linear equation is consistent. Okay. Let's see one more theorem. Before that, see one definition. First, if A is m by n matrix, the dimension of the row space of A is called row rank of A, and the dimension of the column space is called the column rank of A. And lastly, the dimension of the null space, dimension of the null space of A is called nullity of A. Is called nullity of A. If A is m by n matrix, then dimension of row space of A is called row rank of A, and the dimension of the column space of A is called the column rank of A. The dimension of the null space of A is called the nullity of A. Okay. Let us take next theorem. Let L is equal to R1, R2 and so on up to Rn. Be the row vector of a matrix. Be the row vector of a matrix of order m by n. Of order m by n. Clearly, these row vectors are vectors in Rn. If E is an elementary row operation, then E of L is linearly independent if and only if L is linearly independent. If and only if L is linearly independent. Okay. See here, what does theorem say? Let L is equal to this set, which where R1, R2, Rm be row vectors of a matrix of order m by n. Okay. If E is an elementary row operation, means E of L, it is the set of row vectors by performing a elementary row operation. Okay. Means what? Suppose you have keeping R1, R2 and so on up to Rn minus 1 as it is, but if you perform some row operation on Ri, is k into Rj and so on, like this. Okay. So what? Then E of L is linearly independent if and only if L is linearly independent. Okay. Take one more theorem. We are not going to discuss proof of this theorem. You have to just understand the statement of this theorem. Let L is equal to x1, x2 and so on up to xn. Be the row vector of a matrix of order m by if E is an elementary row operation, on L, then L and E of L. E of L means it is the set of all row vectors by performing a elementary row operation. Okay. E and E of L have the same number of linearly independent elements. Have the same number of linearly independent elements. Have the same number of linearly independent elements. Let L is equal to set of x1 comma x2 and so on up to xn be the row vector of a matrix of order m by n. If E is an elementary row operation on L, then L and E of L have the same number of linearly independent elements. Okay. Let us take one more theorem. Let A be an m by n matrix. Let A be an m by n matrix with real entries. With real entries. Let A1, A2 and so on up to An denote the column vector of A. Suppose E is an elementary row operation. Suppose E is an elementary row operation and E of A is equal to B. If B1, B2 and so on up to Bn. This is not square, this is not rectangular. Just these are the denote the columns. These denote the first row of A. This is second row of A and so on up to nth row of A. This is first column of B, first column of B and so on up to nth column of B. Denote column vector of B. Then alpha 1 A1 plus alpha 2 A2 plus and so on plus alpha n An is equal to 0. Hold if and only if alpha 1 B1 plus alpha 2 B2 plus and so on plus alpha n Bn equals to 0, where alpha 1 comma alpha 2 and so on up to alpha n belongs to R. Let A be m by n matrix with real entries. A1, A2, An denote the column vectors of A. Suppose E is an elementary row operation and E of A is equal to B. Means what? If you apply elementary row operations on A, you will get matrix B. Okay? If B1, B2 and so on up to Bn denote column vectors of B, then alpha 1 A1 plus alpha 2 A2 and so on up to alpha n An equals to 0. This holds if and only if alpha 1 B1 plus alpha 2 B2 and so on up to plus alpha n Bn is equals to 0, where this alpha 1, alpha 2 and so on up to alpha n belongs to R. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.